All right, here we go. Live. Now I just need to figure out how the hell to get this goddamn link. Where the fuck is the link at? Where's the link? Clear this out. Uh True. Cameraman. I don't want you to. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Chat. Where in the hell am I supposed to get this? Okay, hold on a second. Maybe this is it. Copy. Let me see. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Here we go. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Here we go. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Give some people some time to get in here. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Give some people some time to get in here. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Give some people some time to get in here. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Give some people some time to get in here. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Give some people some time to get in here. Okay, I think I might be good. Okay, I think I might be straight. Get in here. All right. I think I might be good. Damn, do I want to start the broadcast? Get in here. True. All right, so let me just let me just finish getting people time to get into the chat. Copy. What the? Here we go. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let me just give people some more time to jump in this chat. Cancel that. I bet. Let me get Fluffy in here. Let me get Amber in here. Let me get Brizzle in here. Let me get Mary Elise is in here. Let me get no. True. Making this real quick. I don't know who the hell was gonna stay up till 12, but I commend y'all. I commend you guys. Hard as hell. All right, Bond. Let me get Titus in here. Let me get my brother Glenny up in here. Cool. Share the link, y'all. Please share this link. Please share this link, man. Please. Man, I want to be able to answer questions and be able to get it popping. You know what I mean? Need to get it popping, bro. It's Bitcoin talk. Get y'all some money, man. Because the point of having and being prepared if I don't got people in this with me, right? It's Bitcoin. True. Yeah, man. Yo, make sure y'all jump up in the comments, in the comment box, so I know y'all lit and y'all in here, son. Share, like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's late, but we in here, son. Can't wait to show y'all this shit. A couple more posts. I'm live. AF talking about Bitcoin. Everyone has inquiries. I'm answering questions and breaking it down. And breaking it down. All right, let me just copy this link one more time. And then after that, we're just gonna have to let people just figure it out because we ain't getting started. Cool. 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 All right, let me just check my cool. It's 2 viewers on. That's more than enough at 12 in the morning. What's good, family? It's your boy Luch. Luch to God. Yo, make sure y'all jump up in this damn comment box so I know y'all here and I can be able to answer y'all questions. You know what I mean? I may have to strip this video down. All right, cool. I'm just gonna get fucking started because it's late and I'm tired AF. What's up, family? What's up, family? It's your boy Luch. Yo, I'm about to go in on this fucking Bitcoin. I need to get on this wave because I've been making money in my sleep, which I'm getting ready to do. So I'm, I get off of work at 11:30. I'm on here now. So I'm gonna break it down real quick. I'm gonna be sharing my screen. I'm gonna be showing y'all all my transactions, where to get the Bitcoin from, what the hell is a Bitcoin, what is a wallet, what is cryptocurrency. I'm gonna break that all down. So just to get it started, Bitcoin. So what Bitcoin is, it's a decentralized a form of payment, right? Let me go to the computer definition. What is a Bitcoin? A Bitcoin is a type of digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently from a central bank, right? So basically what it is, it's a peer-to-peer valued coin, not a physical coin, but a coin that is encrypted by data, right? Just like your credit card, you can't touch that fiat money. It's a digital currency that's encrypted by code and data, to basically that hold your value. And in each code is basically having like your own record or your own ledger of what you have saved and what you have stored, right? So I'm gonna get briefly, as more people jump in this chat, I'm gonna go in on how I got started. So I started developing an app because I do coding on the side. I know you probably won't believe that, but I do some coding on the side. And I was trying to figure out how to implement Bitcoins into my app so that way people can get paid. I can pay people to use my app without actually having to pay them US fiat, because if I use US fiat, then that means that I have to pay taxes. That means my money is going to be governed. And like I said, if it's all online, it's going to be able to be traced back to me, which I kind of wasn't feeling because I'm not really with all that, right? So how I got involved with Bitcoin was I try to figure out a way on how to get my, I guess, the encrypted money, and I stumbled across Bitcoin. And at the time, this was about like November, December, and I was also involved with another of my friends who was telling me like, oh, buy some Bitcoin. It's at $700. You know, it's going up in price, and you know you're not gonna regret it. It's kind of like buying gold. You know how people go out there and they buy gold coins or they buy silver coins. If you watch the news, they're constantly trying to sell you gold coins and silver coins, so that way you can buy it and trade it back in the future for some value. So the same thing he was saying. He's like, yo, go get yourself some Bitcoins. Right now it's $700. I'm going to go buy me one. And that's going to be able to set me up. And I said, all right, boom, went into it, started figuring out. So first thing I did was, obviously, after I figured out what was a Bitcoin, I tried to figure out where do you hold these Bitcoins, right? And I'm going to put it in the chat, but where I hold my Bitcoins is called a cryptid wallet. Right, because once you have money laying on the internet, you can't have it sitting in your email. You have to have it sitting on a platform. There are hundreds of different platforms to hold these cryptocurrencies. But for starters, just to get you guys, like I said, just to get you guys started, if you want to invest like $10, or if you wanted to, but however much you wanted to invest, the best place to start out is a website called Coinbase.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Obviously, if you sign in with my code. Once you upload your first $100, you will have an additional $10 to go along with your money. You don't lose your money. You can always take your money right back out like a normal bank account. That's how you would treat it. But Coinbase, matter of fact, I'm gonna share screen with y'all. I'm gonna share a screen with you guys real quick, so that way you guys can see how this process is working. Let me close tab real quick. Share screen with y'all real quick. All right, let's get it popping. You're now sharing screen. All right, can I minimize out of this? Cool. So Coinbase, right? .com. Hope y'all can see it. All right, sign in to my cell phone. Let me do my little code. All right, because I got that top-notch security on mine, because I can't afford to have y'all hacking me. So I got my two-code authentication to make sure that this is my account. Y'all know how this junk go. They send you a thing to your message, you type it in, you get your information, right? So this is Coinbase. Hope you guys can see this. Yeah, this is Coinbase. Let me open it back up. Coinbase.com. Boom. I'm going to throw this to you. You get $10 using my code. I'm going to copy it right here. Boom. I'm going to throw that in the chat box for you guys. So that way, like I said, whether you want to follow along with me or whether you want to, do it on your own time. Boom. There it goes in the chat. So that's how I got started. Coinbase, right? So with Coinbase, you can hook up your debit card. You can hook up your credit card, right? You go buy and sell. You can buy Bitcoin or you can buy Ethereum. So like I said, Bitcoin is a coin on the market. Bitcoin is amongst 716 other different kind of coins that are out there. People are learning how to code these coins, not the same coin, but they learn how to coin different coins and add value onto it, because they're making sure that their coin can fit into basically what our society and the way that technology is going. It can fit their coin into the way things are going. So Bitcoin, obviously, I already broke that down what it is. Ethereum is the same thing, but Ethereum is more like a law base. Matter of fact, let me break down the definition of Ethereum, because Ethereum is where I made the most of my bread. Cool. I mean, EREUM. Let's do what is Ethereum, right? Ethereum is a decentralized platform that runs smart contracts, right? Applications that run exactly as they're programmed without any possibility of downtime, censorship, fraud, or any kind of third-party interference. It is direct. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool as well. Obviously, we need that because the way privacy is getting out, we don't need a third party being involved in the things that we are getting ourselves into, right? And Ethereum is kind of like, if you want me to, dummy it down, it's kind of like the new wave of the internet. You remember how AOL was handing out CDs before the internet was really popping? They try to get it out to the mass. First you had to pay for AOL, and then they started giving you free CDs, trying to push it on you, and people were like, no, I don't want the internet. I don't understand that. I don't care about the internet. Boom. And now today's society, there's no AOL, but the internet is what everybody lives off of, right? So Ethereum is kind of like the new day and age internet. It's going to be a platform where you can run decentralized applications on it, and there'll be no third party monitoring it. Whatever it's on the Ethereum stays on the Ethereum. There's no hacks. There's no way to get into it. It's just a basically like a new day and age, unfiltered, uncentralized, unregulated internet, right? That's what that is. So you can hook up your payment method. Obviously, I have my debit card hooked up. So if I wanted to buy Bitcoin instantly, I can, right? Let's say I wanted to buy Bitcoins. I say, all right, I want to buy $10 in USD. This is how much Bitcoins I can acquire with $10, right? I'll do that. I'll press, where is it? No, that's fine. Where is it? Why isn't it letting me go down? I don't know why my screen is not letting me do this right now. Maybe because I'm on a share screen because the page even looks a little bit off. Oh, it's probably down here or something. Hide this. No, it's not down here. All right. So anyways, there we go. $10. That's how much you can buy. You go here, maybe? I don't know. And my computer's all trying to munch it up right now because I'm on share screen. But you go down here and you click that you would want to accept the purchase. You do that. You can buy Ethereum. Same process. You want to buy Ethereum. You put $10 in. This is how much Ethereum you'll get. This is the price for one whole Ethereum. This is the price for one whole Bitcoin. When I first got, if you remember the beginning of my story, I said when I first jumped on Bitcoin, it was at $700. So it done doubled up since November, December. So if I bought one Bitcoin for $700 flat, right? And today I held on to that Bitcoin from November till today. I didn't touch it. I didn't play with it. It's still sitting in my wallet. I can come back to this platform. I can also sell it, right? I'll come back to the platform and I'll go to sell, right? Boom, I'll sell it. It'll tell you how much it's worth. Boom, I want to sell, $10 in Bitcoins. Well, however, I don't have it in here, so it's not gonna let me do it. But however much you buy, you can put it in here, and you can sell. You can sell your Bitcoins, so that way it kind of keeps out the shady area of you may not get your money back. You will get your money back because as soon as you press sell, you guarantee, whatever money is selling for at that price, whatever the market price is that they want to sell it for at that time. That's how much you end up paying for your, however much you want to trade back in for the normal U.S. fiat. All right, cool. Right. So bomb. So Coinbase.com. I put it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Jump, if you, like I said, if y'all want to follow along with me, put it up in the chat. There you go, www.coinbase.com with the code there. Like I said, when you first put your first $100 in, you don't lose it. It's still on the website. It's still on your wallet. And then you can always take it out if you don't like it, which is weird because all it does is kind of go up in value. But if you don't, whenever you're ready to, you can pull it out and you can watch it, right? What else can you do? You can send and request it, right? Just like having a bank. You can send and request money. So you'd put the wallet that you want to send it to. Let's say I'm sending it to one of you guys, right? I will put your wallet information in here, right? You're just a anomaly of different codes or email. If you want to hook up to your email, I don't do that. I just have my Bitcoin address because it keeps me fully anonymous. I'll put how much I'm trying to give you. It tells me how much you have right here. You can add a little personal note and you send your funds off, untaxed, ungoverned, nobody really knows except for Coinbase, but who cares, right? And you send over however much you want to send and receive. You can go here for your accounts. You can see your Bitcoin wallet, your Ethereum wallet, your USD wallet if you want to put your money back into USD, and your Bitcoin vault, which is like maybe like a savings for your Bitcoin. Bitcoin wallet is like where you frequently are sending and receiving, and Bitcoin vault is like maybe if you were to hold it for like 4 or 5 years without touching it, this is where that would go. Tools. You'll see all this information. It's pretty self-explanatory. Settings, bong, preferences, your payment methods, whatever. Just like a normal website, you guys are pretty tech savvy. So you guys, that's simple information on how to create a wallet and buy a Bitcoin. Once you create a wallet and buy a Bitcoin, I suggest you go to a website called CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is kind of like the stock market for these things. So remember, I told you earlier, there's 717 different kind of coins out there. There's 103 different assets and 358 different markets, right? This is the market cap. Right now, there's $38 billion, 38,640,552,384. That is basically the market cap for the whole cryptocurrency, right? That's how much money is being shuffled in. And less than 0.5% of the US even knows what a Bitcoin is. A lot of you guys, are just now kind of hearing the word and getting more familiar, which is why I jumped on to hear what the hell is going on. So $38 billion, there's companies like JP Morgan, there's companies like Microsoft, Amazon, the whole country of Venezuela is already using Bitcoin. So you can kind of put together where the $38 billion is coming from. China is mostly dominates the market. They own a lot of shares in this 38 billion. In just 24 hours, it's been $905 million. That's the 24-hour value. That's how much Bitcoin has been shuffled through within the last 24 hours. Bitcoin owns 61% of all 717 coins because it's worth 1,400. Everything else is worth what? $77 for Ethereum. Ripple's only 5 cents. Litecoin is 16 cents. Dash coin is 85 cents. Ethereum Classic and so forth, right? So this is kind of like the stock market. You can see how much it is, how much it's going, how much it's worth at that current time. Here's where you can see the circulating supply, so you can see how much coins are even out there. There's 16 million coins floating around for Bitcoin. There's 91 million coins floating around for Ethereum. Not floating around, but these all belong to somebody. Each one belongs to someone. So, and you can see how they're doing as far as the 24-hour changes. So you can see, like, all right, so let's say I put my money in 24 hours ago. In 24 hours, I received 2.2%. So I'll just make an example. If you put $100 in an hour ago, right now, not an hour ago, I'm sorry, 24 hours ago, you'd have what, 2%, which is $2.02. If you were to put in Ethereum 24 hours ago, you would have lost $1.25 for every $100, and so forth and so forth. Ripple, if you put in 24 hours ago, you would have lost 1%. Litecoin, if you were to put in right now, I could break it down a little bit easier. You can go to, I don't know if you see my press, it's 717. You can go in there and then you can see how the market is doing by the hour, by the day, and by the 7 days. So if you put your money in a week ago, $100, today you'd have $115. If you put your money in Ethereum a week ago, you'd have $154 for your $100 investment last week. So you'd have $154 today. You put your money in Ripple a week ago, 7 days ago, $100, today you have $161.81, and so forth. All you gotta do, like, I'm just using 100 because it's an easy number to do these percentages with. You put your money in Zcash 7 days ago, by to this moment in time, you'd be 28.39% up, which means you'd have $128 for every, basically, for in the last 7 days. So these are the different coins, and they're ranked from most popular to least popular. And I mean, a lot of things play into account on how these coins are ranked. But yeah, that's how that is. Let's see, what else can I break down? Okay, so Bond, let's go to Bitcoin, just because it's the most common. This is what you guys mostly hear about. So you can see the website of the Bitcoin's official website, where you can even learn what's going on. Fast peer-to-peer transaction, worldwide payments. You can go to China. You know how, I don't know, a lot of y'all ever travel outside the country, but when you travel outside the country and you try to turn your money over, you lose value, right? You go to Jamaica, you go to Africa, you go to Europe, your money loses its value because you have to pay to basically get it transferred over, and then you got to pay to transfer it back. So with Bitcoin, it's none of that. Your Bitcoin is accepted globally, no matter where you are in the world. As long as they collect Bitcoins, and your Bitcoin is good to go. You don't get taxed, you don't get changed out. You can just take your money, like I said, straight to, and you get to where you got to go, which is a big plus. A lot of people lose money just by traveling. And with this is a quick, easy solution. Low processing fees, because it depends on what platform you're trading it out of, will depend on how much. It may be like $2 and maybe 50 cents. And you could trade $1 million in Bitcoins and only have to pay $2 to change it, to send it to another wallet, or to take it back out and turn it back into cash. You pay like $2.50 for every $1 million. So it's small coins you never really see. It's boom, get started with Bitcoin. Individual business developers, like I said, you guys can go into the website. I'll even throw that in there, even though it's pretty easy. I'll throw that up in there as well. so that way you guys can check that shit out. No. All right, let me throw this in the chat for y'all real quick. Boom. Where shout out to the family, man. Y'all watching. At least y'all on, man. All right, let me here we go. Throw this in the chat for y'all real quick. Boom. Right? Bitcoin.org. That's the official website. Resources, introduction, innovative, participate, and frequent answered questions. So you can go in here, all the questions that you guys normally ask. What is Bitcoin? Who created Bitcoin? Who controls the Bitcoin network? Click in here, you'll find all the answers you really need. I can go through it, but that's going to waste a lot of time because it's all here for you. Bang, right? Easy. Table of contents, get your questions answered. There's legitimate answers in there. They're all real, all fact. Is the Bitcoin official website. Boom. Right. Let's go back to where is it? Here. This stuff don't really matter. This is the another website, Explorer, all that other stuff. You can buy instantly with a credit card. So let's say you didn't want to use Coinbase, you can use Chain Jelly, where you can use Visa cards. You can use kind of almost any kind of normal source of payment and buy some Bitcoins as well. Get it sent to your wallet and you're good to go to get started. You don't need to buy a whole Bitcoin. You don't need to buy a whole, you don't have to buy half. You don't have to buy a quarter. Buy what you want and what makes you comfortable. And it will sit in your wallet, and you'll see it gain value over time. And then as you see it gain value, then you'll be able to you'll start feeling safer about keeping your money in there. A lot of times when you put your money in with these banks, right? You put your money with Bank of America, TD Bank, any of these banks, not only they charge you a maintenance fee to hold your money, but these banks are doing exactly what I'm doing. They holding your money as the value goes up, or they actually invest your money into different stocks that they believe is going to give them good interest. They probably collect between 25 to 50% interest on your money sitting in their bank account. And instead of paying you a small increment of that, they don't. They keep your money and they charge you to keep your money in their bank. That's why banks are worth so much money. That's why it's kind of unfair that they kind of do this. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair. It's regulated. It's that control that. So with Bitcoin, it kind of takes the power out of their hand because now we can handle our own finances. You have your money sitting in your wallet. If you want to send it to somebody, you can. If you want to pay somebody, you can. And it doesn't lose value based on what somebody feels, or if the president want to make some crazy ass law, there's nothing that can affect Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Besides making it go up, because the more people that run out of US fiat because they don't want to trust it anymore, or because like Venezuela no longer carry fiat because what their government was doing is they were controlling their money to a point where they were saying, all right, well, you know what? They're making dramatic changes where they couldn't even prepare themselves to say, you know what, let me do this with my money, and inflate like 50%, almost up to 50%, which means that they're buying sodas for $1. Now they got to pay $1.50. If their house for 100 grand is now 150 grand, and people in Venezuela don't got money like that because they don't have the resources like that, and the government is trying to pull to try to keep, because that's what they do. So places like Venezuela, places like China, places like Japan just lastly switched over, and they're fully, how Japan is. Japan don't play. Once Japan is all their investors, all their business startups, all their hedge funds, everything is getting converted into Bitcoin as we speak. They've been doing it since April 1st or April 3rd. They've been doing it since then up until today. It's only been a month, and Bitcoin done jumped about $300. So it's pretty cool how that's, how the world is being revolutionized by what's going on with these governments, right? Boom. What does that say? Wall of Coins, ETC. Shout out to Free Skillshare Media. Genesis Mining. I do want to bring up Genesis Mining too, but that may have to wait. I don't know. If y'all want to talk, if y'all want me to go in, or if you have any questions, I see there's 4 viewers in here. If you have any questions, please type them in here because I'm going to just keep going off and off. And I would like to know what kind of questions y'all got. So let me know, and I'll just keep going. Boom. So that's what a Bitcoin is. Let's go back to the market. Let's go back to the market. Yeah. The market. Yeah. All right. Fuck this right here. Boom. Right. Buy instantly. So perfect. I can get in here too. So if y'all follow me, right? We're in April of 2014. right? April 18th, the price of Bitcoin is at $493, right? This is what, 3 years ago. Let's keep it going. We're in October of 2014. October 3rd is at 376. It went down some, right? And the story behind why it went down is because a company called Mt. Gox got hacked, and a lot of people lost Bitcoin because they were scared. Some people were pulling it, and the website got hacked. Not Bitcoin, but the website got hacked. So I said, this is why I say use Coinbase. Coinbase is a little bit more secure, well, a lot more secure than Mt. Gox. And like I said, I've done my homework on them, and I've been dealing with them for a long time. But just like with anything, you never want to keep all your eggs in one basket. Once you guys start piling up Bitcoins, I'll say to spread them out, find some different wallets that you like, and then you can split up your money. That way, if an incident like Mt. Gox happens, then at least you don't lose all your money. If that website gets hacked, you know what I mean? Bank of America website can get hacked. And what you guys don't know, if the bank loses its ledger, which is the record of the money that you have in there, they're not obligated to pay you back anything, no matter what record you have. So it's kind of the same. You're in the same boat. It just hasn't happened yet. Actually, it has happened. Happened with Wells Fargo before and Santander, but whatever. Let's move forward to October 15th. I'm sorry, October 1st, 2015, $236. Yo, this is crazy. That means if you had bought it in 2015, which is 2 years ago, if you had bought it in October 11th, 2015 for $244, you held just one Bitcoin, you would have made a $1,300 profit per Bitcoin that you had bought. So you bought one, you made $1,300. You bought two, you made $2,600. You bought three, do the math. You just keep adding on $1,200, $1,300 on top of what you would have bought had you had bought it in October 11th of 2015, right? Let's keep watching it go up. April 2016, right? We're back at $416. It didn't jump $200. That's a big thing at that time, right? But it's still going. Boom, boom, boom. It gets to $700. This is this is June 19th, right? 2016. All right, let's break it down into like a year now. Cool. Denison Mining, Free Skiller, Free Skill Media. True. So, bang. Let's keep it going. So here we go. This is 2016. Let's go to New Year's, right? It was like when I jumped on. $736, November 26, 2016 is at $734. This is when I started buying in, right? This is when my boy was like, yo, Bitcoin is $700. You'd be crazy not to jump in. And I figured, you know what? You may be right. So let's keep it going. Bought in, held it. Boom, it jumped to, look at this. That way, what day was that again? That was November, right? November, let's just go from here. November 23rd. Let's get as close as we can. November 30th, $746. December 9th of 2016, $700, right? Kept going. This first spike came up $1,000 by January 5th. That's a month. In a month, I done gained $500 doing nothing, just watching it grow, right? Boom, it does go back down because anybody who profited here most likely do what what anybody would do, pull their money out, collect their profits, and keep it pushing, right? Boom, went down a little bit, cool. People bought in again. Look, it's going right back up, $900 back to $1,000 by February 12th. Another month, we're back into 1,000. Then Bitcoin launched a couple things that sent the price skyrocketing. Bitcoin, boom. Now we're jumping at 1,200. I remember when Bitcoin hit 1,000. For everybody who's in the space of Bitcoin, we hurried because it was said that once it goes to 1,000, it's predicted that by the year 2020, Bitcoin will jump to 10,000. So to see 1,000, and right now we have 1,500, and it hasn't even been 2 months. We're already up $500. So let's keep it going. Boom, 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 boom. It went back down because anybody who collected profits at 1,200 was like, nah, I'm pulling out because obviously they probably need the money, or I mean, who wouldn't take out before it drops? Because it's inevitable to drop after a big jump. Once you guys learn how to day trade, if you want to get into that, then you learn that what that happens in the market. I day trade for a living as well, so I already know how that works. But then, right, we're only in March. March, look what happens. 1,100, 1,200 is coming up. Boom, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 by May 3rd. We have $1,400. We have 1,400. So that at the rate that we are going, it's gonna drop after this, right? It probably is at 1,462. It may drop back down to 1,300. Fine, but then you got to know that people are gonna buy in, and the price is gonna jump back up again. and will end up being, yeah. Shout out to Free Skillshare Media. They said never put your eggs in all in one basket. I said the same thing. You never want to put all your coins in one basket because you never know what's going to happen, right? Boom. Let's keep it pushing. All right, so let's move it down to 7 days. I mean, y'all get the gist. This is where you can go to check the prices of Bitcoin and how it's been moving. If you want to see how it did in the past, you can do that as well, right? You can go to the markets. This is where you can buy and trade it. If you guys want to trade, trading is kind of like you want to buy it for a certain price and you want to pull out at a certain price. This is a cool place to do it. Coinbase also has a program called GDAX. If you have a Coinbase account, you automatically have a GDAX account. Once you go to gdax.com, it's going to link you to your Coinbase. That's going to be cool. And then from there, you can do the same kind of trading. You buy it at a small price, you hold it. And when you get comfortable, you sell it back for your fiat. And like I said, you don't have to, but that's what some people do. That's what I do. That's why, obviously you guys see me with a whole bunch of money because I know how to do it now, where I pull in and pull out at the right times because I've been watching this market nonstop. Like it's nothing. And it's not like gambling because I don't have to pull it out when it goes down. I can just wait till it goes back up because Bitcoin is on an uptrend. As the US dollar is on a downtrend, right? Anybody who's following this knows that the Bitcoin is on a downtrend. I mean, US fiat is on a downtrend due to the debt that we owe to China, due to the debt that we just got into war. Not just got into war, but we just dropping bombs now. And these bombs are billions of dollars. We're dropping bombs now. We're losing badly. Our financials are going down. Places like Amazon, Stop and Shop are replacing employees with machines. So I don't see the dollar coming back up not in my lifetime, not most likely not in your lifetime as well. So as a transfer of wealth happens and it gets into cryptocurrency, just because this is ungovernment, like I said, it's ungoverned, it's untaxed, right? You don't pay taxes on this money. You send it, you don't pay $1.06, you don't pay none of that taxes, because like I said, it's just peer-to-peer, no third party. Everything here is anonymous for the most part, not on Coinbase. Not on Coinbase, but there's other platforms where you can keep yourself fully anonymous and nobody would ever know basically how much money is in your wallet unless you wanted to disclose that. Most likely you wouldn't want to, but boom. So let's go back. Ethereum, like I said, so Ethereum is like the new internet. Ripple just kind of jumped up in the top 10. It's been pretty consistent, obviously, which is why it jumped up 62%, which, like I said, if you put in $100 7 days ago, right now you at 162. You put in $1,000 a week ago, you at $1,620. So that's how that works, right? So Ripple kind of just jumped out there. Litecoin, when I first was watching it, even this morning it was at 15 something and already is up almost 2%. So this is pretty cool too. Litecoin is jumping up. Ethereum Classic was at $2 last week. Now it's at, not last week, like a week and a half ago. Now it's still up 63%. It's at $6.54, y'all. That's freaking crazy. It's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Nemcoin is pretty cool. And like for all of these, if you wanted to get some more inquiries about what's in these coins, you can always just click in and go to the website. What makes Nemcoin unique among the blockchain? You guys gotta do some research on the blockchain too. The blockchain is where they're posting the laws now. Blockchain, if you guys heard of Cisco and the Bosch company, these are the two biggest internet of things and the biggest technology companies in the world. I'm talking about companies that bring in almost $69 billion a year to $70 billion a year. These companies are turning their technology over to the blockchain because it's a lot more safer and it's a lot more modern. You know how technology is. This is hack-proof technology, and it's getting more and more tightened up as the more coins come out. As the value go up, that means that they have people. Look at this. If you had put your money in anywhere around here, look where it's at. Look where it's at, and it jumps. Look how it jumps. Like I said, I made a lot of money on this. A lot of. No questions still? Goddamn. I must be doing a good job with these questions. Answering what you guys may want to know. So, boom. I'll just keep it short. So, just to get y'all started, Coinbase.com. You click the link. You start an account. Like I said, once you put your first $100 in, you get an additional $10. If you ever wanted to take your money back out, you send it right back to the card that you used to put it on there. to get some practice with that. Bitcoin.org is where you get some information more on what is a Bitcoin, and you can find out the frequently asked questions. So then that way you can go through it yourself, because it's already 12:30 in the morning or 12:51 in the morning. So boom, you can do that as well. Coin market cap. Let me put that in the description as well. Let's go back to the home page. All right, cool. Boom. All right, let me throw that back into the here. Coin market cap. So coin market cap, that's where you guys can go to see the market, just like how people at the Trade Center down in New York, or you go online and check the Bloomberg's stock markets, and you can always see what the markets are looking like for like Tesla and Apple and all that other shit. As those are going down, you can also come here to see what these markets are looking like, how they're rising. Like I said, go through all of them. If you have any questions on them, you can always just go in, merge coin, get a look and check at the website. Now, if they don't have a website, don't put your money in. That's just my advice. If they don't have a website, don't do that. Don't put your money in there, because that means it could just be an easy way to just take your money and dip. So Bong, Alex Soretta, shout out to you, man. So you dabble with several different coins yourself? Yes, my brother. Yes, I do. Matter of fact, what I will show you, because finally I get some good questions up in here. I'll show you my wallet, right? Well, one of my favorite wallets called Exodus. I did an interview with the CEO of Exodus Wallet, and just because I'm all up in this space, I did an interview with him, and his wallet is by far the best, right? So here's where I can see the different coins that I'm invested in. Boom. So in this account, just in this wallet alone, I got $350. Cool, right? 350. And what I like about this wallet as well is, matter of fact, can y'all see this? I don't even know if y'all can see this, because I know sometimes. Yo, Alex, can you just give me like a 1 in the comment box if you can see this Exodus wallet that I have up right now? Because I don't know if it can show. Because I know sometimes with the way that these wallets are coded, that it won't let me screen share over them. But let me know if you see it. Perfect. All right, good. You guys can see it. So Bond, Exodus wallet, right? So what I like about this is you can see how much it was worth when you put it in there and how much is worth at this very moment, right? Let me full screen this. Perfect. So let's go down here. When I first open this wallet up, oh, give me a break. All right, let's just go to Dash. Boom, right? My Dash. Dash is another coin that we've seen on the coin market cap. So when I first got my Dash uploaded, it was worth on April 26th, $54.74 is now worth today $63. So if I want to go back and sell it, I can now sell it for $63 instead when I bought it for $54, right? Dogecoin, same thing. I bought it for $60, I lost $9. Boom. Now today, if I want to sell it, it's only worth $51, but that's okay. I'm just gonna hold it and wait for the price to go back up. Ethereum, when I first got it in, it was $86. Now it's worth $155. So that was a good come up, right? That was like $60 right there. Golem, when I first got my Golem account, it was worth $63 on April 29th. Today it's worth $88.82, right? So I made like what, over $20 right there. Litecoin, same thing. When April 14th, $63.26. Today is worth $93. So that's like what? That's like 25%, almost like a 20 to 25 to 30% freaking return on that. So this is where I keep my Exodus wallet. These coins, well, I haven't dealt with Agri yet because I'm waiting for the price to drop. Bitcoin, I'm always shuffling my Bitcoins around, so that's why I don't really keep them in my wallet. I have other wallets for that. My Dash, Doge, Ethereum, Golem, and Litecoin, I keep in here because, like I said, it's one of my favorite wallets, and the fact that I can see how much it is from when I first put it in up until now makes it like perfect. It's perfect. Like I want to know consistently when when it's going up, and this platform bases its prices of off of Coin Market Cap, which is the website I put up in the chat box. The same website. This is where Coin Market Cap is where they get their numbers from to tell you how much your money is worth now, or how much your coins are now worth. And then another platform I'll use is let me go here and I'll open up Poloniex. So Poloniex is like another exchange where you can trade your coins, right? Boom. You go to the exchange market and you can see, look in here and see what coins are doing what coins you want to buy into, right? So I'll just sign in real quick, make it simple. Cool, right? So true. So once you, if this is for people who like want to day trade, like if you want to not only just see your money pile going up with the value of the coin, but if you also wanted to buy and sell coins to collect even more profits, this is what I use. I'll use my Bitcoin and I'll buy like look at Golem. Boom. I showed you my Golem wallet. Golem within the last, let's go in a week, right? Boom. A week ago, you can see where the price is. Where's the price for here? It is at, see, right? It's always to the right side over here, but it's not going to be in USD. It's in Bitcoin to the Golem coin. So remember, Bitcoin is at $1,000. So if it because Bitcoin's at $1,462, it's not going to say, oh, it's worth this in US. It's going to say this is how much it's worth in Bitcoins. But you can see the value on how it goes up. Boom. And this is you can see the highest. You kind of measure it yourself and know where you want to put in, where you want to pull out. You know what I'm saying? Like even just looking at this right now, I would say hold it, because if you go to Golem's website, Golem, matter of fact, I should have showed y'all that too. Golem is honestly about to be something serious. So you know how I said Ethereum is going to be like the new internet? Let me go to Golem. Golem's about to be serious, man. GMT here. So let's go to their website. Golem, worldwide supercomputer. So they're building a supercomputer, right? And basically this thing would run off the Golem platform. Way the internet will work. Golem is a global open source decentralized supercomputer that anyone can access. It's made up of combined power using machines from personal laptops from personal laptops to entire data centers. To use Golem to compute almost any program you can think of, from rendering to researching to running websites, in a completely decentralized and inexpensive way. The Golem network is a decentralized sharing economy of computing power where anyone can make money renting out their computer power or developing and selling software. And then, like I said, I'll throw this link up in there too. I just, obviously I'm invested into it because I see, I do my research and there's a lot of good things that's about to come out of Golem. You know what I mean? And honestly, how Daniel makes his the CEO of this company is called his name is Daniel. Look at, I just lost 20 cents, a little over 20 cents, which is cool because yesterday morning I was at $332, so I'm really up $20 just in one day. So that's cool. But anyways, these coins right here are coins that has been researched and basically evaluated through professionals as coins that are going to be here for the long run. Now that way I know, like I said, in 5-10 years when these price times 50 to whatever they multiply by, then I would already have mine set in stone, because these coins are already basically accepted as permanent coins that's going to be here for the long run, because not all coins are going to be here for the long run. Let's see if any more questions. All right, cool. I'll keep going then. Yeah, I'll just keep going. So cool, right? And that's Golem coin. Cool. Poloniex, right? So let's say you want Poloniex. So yeah, like I said, so this is where you go and buy and share. You come down here, right? And you like I have 0.1 Bitcoin in here. So that's like $150 right now. Let me see. I can tell you how much it's worth in US. I can go to balances and it'll tell you right here. It'll tell you right here how much it's worth. $148. That was close. So $150, right? So I can go in here now. Right, let's say I want to buy more Golem. I could say this is how much Golem is going for in Bitcoin. I want to buy 50 Golems. This is how much it's going to cost me in Bitcoins. Then I can buy it. Then after I buy it, it'll pop up here as how much I own. And if I wanted to sell it, same thing. I'll make sure this price is higher than this price, so I know I collected a profit, and I can put the same amount, my same 50, I'd put back in there, and I can sell it back for for higher than when I bought it for, if I just do a little waiting and stuff like that. Very, very, very simple platform. When you trade in with real professionals, one, you got to hire a licensed you gotta hire a licensed guesser because nobody really knows the market, but people can study the market. But you gotta hire somebody who is third party trading for you instead of just doing it straight up here yourself. You can pull out when you want. You can stay in as long as you want. You don't got to call nobody. You can do it right from the comfort of your own home and buy and sell your own coins right here. Make your own money. And yeah, just do it like as if, and you can even do that as practice. You ain't got to do $50. You can do $5. You can do whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to buy 50 cent worth of Bitcoin and I'm sorry, not 50 cent Bitcoins, but how you have to do 50 cent, do the math yourself. But you put how many golems you want, you can buy it out. This is saying that it's 50% or 15 cents or 20 or 25%. So it's basically it's going to charge you 15%, but if it's, let's say it's less than 15 cents, it's going to charge you 25%. Cool, right? And then here's some notices. Here's a troll box. You can also go in here and figure out what people are saying about what markets. So, y'all know how the troll box can get down. Hold on a second. All right, cool. So yeah, man, that's Poloniex. That's Poloniex.com. This is where you can buy and sell coins, family. It's easy, 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 easy. Easy to lose money too, but you never lose money if you don't pull out. Ha ha ha. Never lose money if you don't pull out, right? Man, stupid. All right, anyways. So, all right, so I went over the wallets, right? Coinbase. I showed you my Exodus wallet, which I kind of suggest for more professionals just because like getting started is hard. You can't buy coins using Exodus wallet. You can only store coins there. It's fully anonymous. My name is not attached to it, and just so I can keep it out of the sights of anybody, I just keep it to my anonymous hard online wallet called Exodus Wallet. If not, you guys can use Coinbase because with Coinbase, like I said, you get a free $10, and it's simpler to buy and sell Bitcoins right there, or you can just do it here yourself as well. Wallets, right? I went over the cryptocurrency. I showed you where to buy it, where to check the price, where to check the price. I showed you how to find out more information, how to find the website, how to find the track record. Because even if you want to look up Bitcoin, you can go ahead and check Bitcoin. You can check out almost any other coin, right? And go through here. Look, all these coins, U.S. coin. What you can buy with your U.S. money. You can see how much Bitcoin is worth through here. Or if you want to buy and sell Bitcoins, you can buy and sell them through here. Not with U.S. fiat, but through Bitcoin to any other kind of coin, and then in and out of there, you can do it. And then, like I said, if you want to transfer all of that back to your Coinbase to transfer back to normal U.S. fiat, you can always have that option to do that as well. Like I said, what I like about Bitcoin is it's definitely taking the responsibility off of the bankers because I don't trust them anyway, and it puts the control back in our hands. So you can you buy and sell other coins on Coinbase as well? So with Coinbase, you can only buy and sell Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Those are the only three. But let's say you were on Poloniex, right? And you bought like Dash. Let's say you bought Dash and you're ready to sell it. You would sell it back, right? You would sell it back into Bitcoins. Back into Bitcoins, you would go to here. You go to here, right? You withdraw your Bitcoins. You will put your wallet, your Coinbase wallet address right here, and how much you want to send to that wallet. This is only charging you 1 penny to send however much. Like you can put 999999999, however much. I mean, no, that's the coin. That's the address. If you were to go here and put 9, then it'll take out already. It'll take it out for you, but you're only looking at 1 cent, really. So that's how you do. You send it back to your wallet, to your Coinbase, and then from Coinbase, you can transfer it back to US fiat or back to your card that you have assigned to your Coinbase account. So yeah, man, that's how that works. What's up, Alex? You got any more questions? My most interactive person on here. Why don't you come up with something? So yeah, margin trading. This is pretty cool too. I have a friend that's trying to teach me how to margin trade. I haven't gotten that pro with it yet. It's not even letting me click it. Lending. You can lend out your coins so that you can lend your coins to somebody and have them do it for you. I also have other platforms. So, like I said, so remember I said I do day trading as well. And with day trading, I mean, it's cool and all. Like like I said, obviously I've made a lot of money off of day trading. But I also keep my money with some professionals. So I have a couple platforms. I have a couple other platforms that I use to buy and sell. I mean, to trade my coins for me and give me my daily payouts every day. If you want, well, if anybody's interested, Alex or anybody, I do those kind of consultations separate because obviously your personal information will have to be out there. And for some of these websites, you can't be a U.S. resident. You have to have a IP address that's out of this country. So in order to get into most of these websites, which I have a VPN hider, so I hide my IP address. But yeah, for most of my websites that I use to give the people that day trade for me, you have to do that. But I also do it for I also do it for people because I have relationships with these companies that trade and pay me every single day. So I'll give a company for matter of fact, I got you right now. I'll give you a quick example. Let's go to E-Trade. Right now, like I said, if you try to sign up, we bring to your attention that we forbid new registration from U.S. from individuals, companies based in the United States, blah, 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 right? You can't do it. Like I said, I got a special thing going on so I can get into it. But this is the website that I use, and they pay me every single day based on my payouts, right? Boom. So I'm 33 days in, right? I'm basically up about, I put in, so for this website, I didn't put in $500. I put in a little under $500. It say 578 because I have my portfolio set on reinvest like that. So every time my money gets reinvested, it just goes back into my invest pot. So I put like 4, and then now I'm at 578. That has been reinvested. And then if you go down to my portfolio, you can see every day I've been getting paid out from the day I started this 33 days ago. So boom. Boom. I share auto reinvestment, my profits, and you can start from April 14th. And then they don't do it on the weekends. So this is the 14th. This is a Friday. And then bang, Saturday came. I did it. And then here, you just kind of pay attention. This is how much I got paid every single day. Boom. How much Ethereum? Remember, Ethereum right now is worth $80. So this is probably like I don't know. I could do the math later, but this is how they pay me every single day, and I get paid twice a day because I have it on reinvest. So I get paid twice on the 25th. I get paid twice on the 26th. I get paid twice on the 27th. I get paid twice on the. I got paid 3 times on the 27th here. What? Yeah. Oh no, I logged in. Oops. So yeah, here we go. These two. And you see it hit log in for my US account. As long as I don't make myself too hot, then it don't close my account. Like I said, plus I have a personal relationship with this company. So they know what's up. Boom. And every time I log in, it's just so I can show people how much I'm basically making every single day. I'm getting paid every single day up until today, right? Today's the 2nd. I made 0.7 here and 0.7 here. So if I want to see how much this is worth, right, I'll go to, let me just see if I can type in Ethereum calculator. Okay, yeah, calculator. Let's see if I could use one of these. Because normally what I would do is I would just go to, I can just go here, right? I can go here, go here. I can go to Ethereum right here, right? Boom, Ethereum, right? And today they said that I made how much Ethereum? How much Ethereum did I just said? They said I made like 0.7. That's what it was, right? No, that's how much Ethereum I have. So that's how much Bitcoin's that's how much it's selling for in the market. This is how much Bitcoin I just got. So this is how much I've acquired. Oops. Let me copy that. And then if I wanted to go to CoinDesk, and I only go to CoinDesk so I could see because they have a cool little calculator that's easy as hell to use. Oops, I should have clicked it there. Right. So today alone, I done made $5.76 twice. So I made $10 off just that one website twice today. So that's how that works. It's pretty effing cool because, like I said, I trade myself, and then it's also pretty cool that I also have people trading for me. So that way, the days that I don't make any money, I'm still making money. And like I said, I have pretty effing cool because like okay, Alex said, can you, okay, slightly off topic. Are you going to leave this video up in case yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. Hell yeah. Man, I'm gonna leave it up for you. Just so, you know, obviously. Because what's more annoying is, yo, so many people hit me up wanting to learn about this Bitcoin. And I get on the live and I got 2 to 3 people watching, which is cool. But you know what I'm saying? This is important information. This is what, matter of fact, here, I'll even go to CoinDesk so y'all can even see. Every day there's some crazy news that's going on, that's going under y'all nose, because this stuff is not going to come on the actual news because they're not ready to release this information back to the masses so they can control it. But if they can't control it, what? They're gonna tell the people, even the bankers of the world is gonna want people to know that there's a way to get your money through without having them involved. There's never been a way before, right? 5 fast facts on the Ethereum token that's up to 900% this year. So I've been in Ethereum since before the year started. So I'm up over 900%. So if I put in $1,000, I'm up basically $9,000 off of just $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's awesome. Police are holding OneCoin promoters in custody. OneCoin was OneCoin was a coin that was basically a scam. Basically, they were scamming people to believe that they were a real coin. They never had a website, which I tell people, if they don't have a website, do not invest your money with them, because that means they're being lazy and they're just trying to figure out a way to scam you out of your money for the noobs. Don't be a noob. If they have a website, do your thorough research before you invest your money into any coin. The top 10 are all reliable, but if you start getting under the, you know, the bottom 50, anything after 50, start checking the websites, because they ain't all that sweet. You know what I mean? Some of them are death traps. So be careful. ECB blockchain principles could help spur adoption. The European Union Central Bank recently commented on how the economic bloc could move and encourage the spread of new technologies like the blockchain. Major European power utility launches twin blockchain trials. Bitcoin at $60 today and closing at $1,500. Oh my goodness, yo, there's just so much news that go on. Genosis token doubles in value in a matter of a day. It got released on May 1st and is already, before the end of May 1st, it's already doubled in value. Crazy. You go to your money, if you put your money in TD Bank, or you put your money in Bank of America or any of these other banks, and you try to open up a CD, you're gonna collect about 2% interest every year, and you won't be able to touch that money for the first 5 years. And that's only 2%. Well, mostly, even some of these whack coins, you make more than 2% within the first hour. So, you know what I'm saying? These banks are making buku money off of our money sitting in their accounts, just at all. We actually have to pay them $5 a month, $15 a month just to hold our money in their accounts. So, you know, times is just getting crazy, y'all. Times is getting crazy. You got to get yourself involved, do some research, because that's all it takes is a little reading. All it takes is a little reading. And give me 1 second. I'll just keep launching. I keep scrolling now so y'all can see like just some of the big news. Arizona Bitcoin trader in custody following a police raid. This guy was a popular trader as well. I don't know why they involved that, because they basically ran up in his home for other stuff, but whatever. New York Bitcoin trader pleads guilty to unlawful money transmission, whatever. ICO debut exposes rift in enterprise. There's news every day though, right? News every day. And I said, this is where I come just to get most of my Some of my news, not all, but majority. Japanese banks trial virtual currency for funds transfer. Right, I told you though, Japan just as one of the latest countries that are adopted and they have just adopted Bitcoin fully. Right, members of the Japanese bank consortium focused on blockchains are set to test virtual currency-based funds transfer systems. Institutions, including Bank of Yokohama and all these other ones, Reserve Bank, are taking part in new trials, according to the report from Nike. And I seen this on the stock exchange. I don't know. Is this? I don't want to say it's Nintendo. I don't think it's Nintendo, but I've seen the Nikkei, and that shit is pretty good. But yeah, yo. So this is where I go for the news to get my little updates on what's going on in the cryptic space. Just lastly, surely, but not all. Actually, lastly as well. If you got, I do shows every day, Monday through Friday. Crypto Kings. You know what I'm saying? Me and my two other bros, we get up on here every day, Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? We are doing this. We are doing this. We are letting the people know what's going on. We have these shows. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. My man Stanley and Pup. Yo, this is what we do. This is the CEO I was talking about, Daniel. He's the one that he's the CEO and co-founder of the fucking Exodus wallet. Did an interview with him. That joint was mad cool. Yeah, man, we have fun, y'all. We take people on the channel every day. Like I said, we do this pretty often. So we always have people on the show, and it's cool to get that energy and get people on board. And like I said, I do private consultations on how to further increase the value of your Bitcoin or how to trade it. I can hook you guys up with these platforms to get you guys traded or get your coins traded for you, so that way you're collecting daily income as your boy. Like I said, I put in $400 and something, and I've been getting $10. I've been getting roughly now $10 is actually a bad day because some of those like 0.9s. I didn't get 0.7. I normally get like a good $15 off that, just that one platform alone. So, and I get that as long as my money's just sitting in there. So that's cool. For $498, I can pull out anytime. Is also, I mean, I can't pull out anytime because they do have a, like, once you set your portfolio and how long you want it for, they kind of hold you to that. So you can't pull your money out for the time being, but I have mine set to 60 days and I already done double my money. And then, like I said, I'm also trading my other coins on my Exodus wallet, and I have another wallet I use, and I have my Crypto Kings wallet. So I have money all over the place, but that's what I'm doing. And like I said, I get people hooked up with that all the time. And I have things called spillovers, where sometimes if I have a good week, then what happens is my E-Trade will spill some coins into people who are, I guess, on my team. I don't have a team, but people who are on my team, they get spill coins. And like I said, it's free money. It's free money, and you're not doing another goddamn thing. Right? Banks do the same thing I'm doing, except they keep your money and charge you. I just take care of my own goddamn finances and teach people how to take care of their own finances and stop giving it to the banks. Thank you guys for listening. This is how to get started with your Bitcoins. All the information. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put this stuff in the description as well, because I think once I finish this chat, all the messages in the chat box is gonna disappear along with it. So I'm just gonna put that in the. I'm gonna put some of these in the description. Most of these tabs in the description. Alex, I'm still gonna leave the video up here for everybody who logged in. Thank you. Wasting my damn time because this is cool. And yeah, man, if any questions, just hit me up. You know where to find me. It's your boy Luch the God. Peace. My N-words and other people's out there. Family. How you end this, John? How do you end it? Here we go.